Hello, welcome one and all, it is Skyrim Saturday. How are you all doing? Hope you're all well. Welcome. If you've not seen one of these before, like my Fallout streams, this is where I sit and play through Skyrim slowly and wanderingly and not really doing a lot of quests all in one go. I just really hang out and play. It's more just a chance for you guys to hang out and chat while I play a little bit of video games, because otherwise I wouldn't get much chance to play many games during the week, because I'm busy doing the modelling and the painting and the videoing and the editing. Oh, editing and voiceovering. Oh, tell you what, when you do a take 12 times, you really do lose the will to live. Trust me. I've just finished filming something for the Falcon build, and it's like take 12, and it's a long section. I'm like, oh my god, please just take my soul now and just destroy. Oh, it takes the fun out of it, I'll tell you that. Anyway, welcome. It's Skyrim Saturday. First and foremost, before we get going, let me do big shout outs to all the people that make this stream possible, as always, with all my content. First and foremost, my lovely Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/modelmakingguru. Address is there at the bottom of the screen. And my YouTube channel members who support me by clicking on the join button underneath any of my videos. Both of those groups support me financially each month, and they are lovely and awesome, and they pay my bills, they keep this channel going, they keep all the lights on, and they make it possible for me to keep making content at the model making or this silly video game stuff. So thank you massively to my patrons and my YouTube channel members. If you want to become one yourself, like I say, just click on the join button under any video, or check out the link next to the little blue chat box at the bottom right there. That's where you go to Patreon if you want to do that. So massive thank you to those groups of people. Also big thanks to my corporate supporters at goblingaming.co.uk and emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shops for all your model making and tabletop gaming needs. Yes, links in the description below the video. Do go and check them out, and use the links that are down in the description, because that tells them I sent you and I get an affiliate income from that. So same for my Amazon thing, so go and check them out. But yes, welcome. I'll have a quick look at chat before we get going. Thankfully I don't have a raging headache like I had yesterday. I had to cut the Fallout stream short because I had a raging headache, and the irony was I took out a couple of Nurofen during the stream, put them on the bench on the table to take them during the stream to get rid of the headache, and then I completely forgot. So I finished the stream an hour early, and then 2 hours later, I'm like, why have I still got a headache? Oh, I didn't take the pills. Yes. Very quick. Let's go very quickly. Who's in chat? If you are watching this, of course, you can see there's a little blue box at the chat. Let me just kick the chat in because the chat's not gone live. Hang on a minute. Let me just refresh that chat. Go refresh the cache of the current page. Go. That should hopefully kick it into gear. If somebody would type something, that might kick the chat into action. But there's a blue box there that will have the chat in it eventually. I'll do a quick press of some text and see what happens. Let's see if I can populate the chat going. But yes, if you are joining, if you're watching this, do come and join the live chat. It's more just about, there you go, it's more just a place for you guys to hang out and have a good time in chat while I happen to be on in the background playing a game and talking to you. So do come and join in. If you don't see where the chat is to join in, you need to be on the YouTube page watching, so click the YouTube icon at the bottom right hand corner of the chat window. If you're at the video window, if you're watching this somewhere other than YouTube, if you're watching it embedded somewhere, and do come and join. You don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did, because everybody in chat is awesome. But we have Lynn Dipple was the first person I've got in. Says, morning Fox and Peeps, have a great day, bye. Lynn works at weekends. Unfortunately, I time my streams terribly for her, so thanks for popping in briefly, Lynn. Catch you on the rerun. Nim Cinderin is in. Welcome, Nim. Chris at Gross Models is one of your lovely fluffy mods. He says, no grabbing in chat. Ew. Candygram from Mongo, welcome Candygram. Osric 9000 says he's not here. Ostrich 9000 of course isn't here, but Osric 9000 is. Ostrich 90,000 might be. HD puts the lyrics to Ragnar the Red, which I shall actually sing in a moment because he's put them in there, so I'm going to, or he or she, so I shall sing them. Colin at Festa67's workshop is in. Nice to see you, Colin. Another one of your lovely fluffy mods. Will keep you safe. Gemma Williams is in. Hey Gemma, welcome, welcome. Mark, how's it going? Chris is in chat, but I guess Chris is at work, so he might be in and out of chat. Mark 3Bs, welcome. Mark 3Bs says hi all. Who else we got? Rhyming Guitars, says Colin. Edward Leonard, morning everyone. Lim Cinderin says, Fox, take your medication. And Ostrich says, something might kick the chat into action. Yeah, it's normally blank like that because when the stream starts, it doesn't get all the chat that was there before. So until somebody types something, it won't show anything. Now, I will quickly do this because HD does go to the trouble of typing it all in. So he does type in the lyrics of Ragnar the Red. So I shall sing Ragnar the Red now for you, live, in the style of Inigo, who you're looking at on screen. So I shall sing it. Are you ready? Oh, once there was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's stead. I'll have to leave the gaps, because if you listen to the bards in the shop, in the bars, play them, they always leave these big gaps. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade, as he told what battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And there you go. Ragnar the Red, roughly in the style of Inigo. Sorry about that. You'll never hear me sing again. Trust me. That wasn't technically me singing because it wasn't my voice. But yeah, if you ever listen to the bards when they're in the pubs, they just kind of have these big gaps. The problem with and this is Bandai then, with these guys, Bethesda, is they never get the dialogue to match up. They have big gaps between other people's lines, and I've got a mod that fixes that, but it's still a bit rubbish. Yeah, right, I'll put my headphones on so I can hear, and let us get on with the gaming. Let's get on with the gaming. Raging Modeller's in, says afternoon dudes. I have turned the music down a little bit, just because it was a bit loud last time and overpowering, so I've turned it down a little bit. Now, if you remember, like with Fallout, I'm playing this in a roguelike way, so I'm playing it with one save and one save only. And I'm also playing it as a Khajiit, who's counting on stealth and archery, stealth and range combat. I'm also playing with Inigo, who's a modded companion. Now, we have done the Inigo quest, but he occasionally likes to have a conversation and catch up and tell you his life story. So before we get going, I'm going to sit and have a chat, because I've been putting it off for ages. We'll sit and have a chat with Inigo and see what he wants, because there's something he wants to tell me. So we will have to do this every now and then, but they're usually quite good stories. So let's have a listen. And while we're doing this, make sure to put into chat your game and grub. What are you playing right now? What games are you playing right now? And what is your dinner today? What are you going to have, or have you had for your dinner? Let's see what Inigo has to talk about. Let's see if my controller wakes up.
What is on your mind?
Are you ready to talk about who you think I am? Now, if you remember, Inigo thinks he tried to kill me when he was all skoomered up. and he thinks he owes me his life. So let's find out.
Yes, I am ready. Say what you must.
Now, he thinks I am the person, but it's up to me if I am that person or not, because it's before the game started. So I'm going to tell him I'm not the person. I am not the person you shot. I'm Khajiit, by the way. I am not the person you shot. I'm certain, Inigo.
I know. I think I have suspected for a while now. I just could not face it. I am sorry. I have misled you. And myself. Our time together began with a lie. I am glad it is ending with the truth. I will bother you no longer. For what it is worth, thank you. We had some fun times, you and I. Goodbye.
We need to talk about this.
There is nothing to talk about. Langley was right. I am crazy. My mind is broken.
You've been through a lot. Don't be so hard on yourself.
I have been living a lie. And worse, I have drawn you into it also. I am not worthy of your time.
Come on, my friend. We're a team, you and I. I've not downloaded the mod just to get rid of him after a few hours.
What did you call me?
My friend, that's what you have become, like it or not.
Do you really mean it? I will not hold it against you, if you do not.
Of course I mean it, Inigo.
Thank you. That means more than you know. I honestly thought we had a past together, but as time went by, I did begin to doubt myself. You are so similar to the person I once knew. You even smell the same, in a good way. I think deep down I knew my old friend was dead. When I heard about you, wishful thinking became hope. Then hope became need. I needed to believe forgiveness was possible. And if not forgiveness, redemption in death. I deceived myself. It was selfish of me.
It's understandable. No more deception from now on, though. Agreed?
Yes, agreed. Thank you, my friend. I still have much to live for because of you. I am still in your debt. You gave me a reason to go on. You made me face my past, and now you are helping me come to terms with what I have done. I will follow you to oblivion and back if need be. I did not mean to lie to you, or myself. I am ashamed. I hope in time, I will be able to earn your forgiveness. In the end, I hope our friendship and future adventures will prove more important than how we met. We are a fantastic team, you and I.
I'm not sure about that, but you have your uses. That's too harsh. I'm a nice man. I forgive you, Inigo.
You are very kind. It is a beautiful gesture. But my debt to you stands. I have not come near to earning your forgiveness yet.
I forgive you. End of story.
I wish it were that simple.
Oh, he's not having it, is he?
Alas, it is not. I am happy you do not hold my confusion about our past against me, but I cannot say the same. Also, the person I thought you were is dead, because of me. Yet another casualty of my former life. I will know when I am ready to move on, but for now, the guilt I bear still weighs down my heart. Maybe that guilt will be there for the rest of my life. I have a feeling that I am the only one who can let it go.
Let it go, my friend.
You calling me friend means the world to me. I am honored. You have given me a reason to go on, a whole new life, a chance at happiness. If all goes well, maybe one day I will be at peace with who I am. If that happens, it will be because of you also. You cannot remove my guilt, but you have given me hope. I must do the rest.
Quit moaning, I forgive you. No, I understand.
You are more understanding than most, my friend. Your words lighten my soul. But as far as my heart is concerned, I still have much to repay.
I hope your heart will recognize redemption when you find it.
Yes, I believe it will. I must continue to readdress my life's balance. I can feel a shift already. You know, we have had a few adventures, my friend, but I will never forget one particular fight. It was the first time I ever came face to face with a dragon. It was wonderful and terrifying. I had been in my cell for quite a while, and it was more excitement than I was used to. As we fought side by side, I became aware that a new positive force was at work in my life. Despite the roaring, the pain, and the unshakable feeling of impending doom, I knew that I would always remember that moment fondly. We were magnificent together. When the battle was done and we stood victorious, I knew I was walking a better path. Thank you for helping me unlock my potential, and for giving my heart and soul a second chance.
Kind of interesting. If we hadn't
A
yet,
king relaxing in his
if we
castle.
hadn't yet fought a dragon, I wonder what his dialogue would have been there. Because the guy that wrote the mod for Inigo did such a fantastic job that it takes account of a lot of things. Right, so there you go. That's a little bit of Inigo quest dialogue done. Let's crack on. So what are we doing? Let's have a look and see. I do love Inigo to bits. Such a great companion. Right, we are still working our way slowly over to Red Eagle's Redoubt to find Red Eagle's sword. Sword. Gold sold. So, I think we sold everything last time we were here, so we just need to do a bit of fast travelling nonsense to get back to where we were, which was there, I think. We were in Sunderstone Gorge. I'll just double check that I've sold everything I needed to sell. Yeah, nothing to sell. So, let us go. Let us go now.
On my way. I have pins and needles.
I did look into, by the way, over the last week, I did look into if I could find a mod that would allow me to switch outfit very quickly. And sadly, no such mod exists for Xbox that I could find. So, yeah, it wasn't ideal. So I've still got to go through and apply all my clothes, which is a pain in the arse, really, but there you go. Oh, I've got fire breath now, haven't I, as well? Okay, so we've got... Let's make sure I've got my arrows. Soul bow. Have I got my soul bow, or is that... Make sure that's my soul bow. There we go, yes. I don't know which amulet I'm wearing, because I can never remember which is which. This is... Amulet of Kinnereth. 10 more stamina so I can do aiming longer. Let us go to the place now. Yes, let us go. Let's have a look. Magic Modeler says, playing The Witcher 3, not eating anything yet. Look, there's me on a Friday night after too many beers or not enough beers, I don't know. Deathhounds are used as guardians by vampires. How they came to be is unknown, but something in the text has faded away. Many timberwolves stalk the wilds of Cyrodiil, hunting in ferocious packs and even more vicious than their weaker cousins. They are a threat not to be trifled with. Payrite is the Daedric prince of tasks, order and pestilence. He is considered one of the weakest of the princes despite being depicted as a dragon. And it's Perrite, not Payrite. I always say Payrite, but it's Perrite. Okay, let us go now. Yes, so what else are people playing? Candygram says... Candygram is complimenting Carl over at FS67's workshop. It's set a 250 video showing and putting a big decal wrap. Yeah, if you've not seen that, when you finish watching here, have I got a skill point to apply? When we finished here, do go to Colin's channel, Festa67's workshop, and have a look. He's building a little bubble car, Das Bubble Auto, and instead of painting it, he's done a complete decal wrap on it. But like, he's printed his own decal. It's really thick decal that he's been able to manhandle all over the bodywork. Like, if you actually ever seen a proper vehicle wrap where they do like a vinyl wrap on a vehicle, it's like that but with a decal. It's awesome. Let's give myself some more staminas so I can aim for longer. Now, can I do anything yet? I keep needing to do things and they're not doing them. There's crimes, any type of item. I suppose I do need to put points into speech at some point, don't I? If I can't do anything else. There's no point doing lock picking because you can pick any lock if you just take your time. Well, I'll take a silent roll because I do need to get to that. I'll just double check archery though first, or light armor. Anything I can do here? No. I'm beginning to get close to that. Archery! Archery! No. I'm almost ready to do those, so I reckon next time I should be able to put some extra points into some of these. Now we'll go for the sneaky sneak. Oops. Take a silent roll. And I never actually use that because basically all it is this. And then if I sprint, I can do a forward roll like that. You see, I can't go sideways. I can do that. That's entirely not really that much use, but never mind. Right, so let's jump to where we were. So we were going to scrolling. Map time. Sunderstone Gorge. Nim says game, nothing really working. I'll start again. Commas, people. Nim says game, nothing really, comma. Working on a doodle. Colour scheme for this one is hard. Grub broke, so ramen. Ramen is the best food. Ramen noodles. Even if you weren't broke, I'd say eat ramen anyway. Now remember folks, I do have the chat here in front of me, but I'm old and the iPad's small. So if you do want to catch my attention, please do, because I'll be desperate for things to talk about. If you do want to catch my attention, put your comment in chat in big fat capital letters so I have a chance to see it. If you want to, you can use the super chat, which is a little dollar symbol at the bottom of the chat window if you wish. You don't have to. It puts your comment in a colour box and there's no way I can miss your comment then. But it's entirely optional. But it just gives me a good chance to see a comment. But if not, just put your comment in big fat capital letters so I have a chance to see it. What's this smoke here? Was this a hunter? Oh, this was that hunter, wasn't it? That's right. I've been hunting and fishing in these woods for years. But I hope you're all well on this lovely, lovely Saturday. I've been busy today. I've been doing some streaking on the Millennium Falcon. I posted a picture up in the Boom Hut and other places. So I've got that. Once I've finished here and made the tea and had my dinner and stuff, I've got that to carry on with. Streaking's fun. I'm doing all the oil paint weathering on the Falcon now. You can't really go wrong. I mean, you can, but it still looks good. You make a mess. Hello, there's something going on down here. All kinds of people coming out here. What's... Oh, that was the wrong button. Wait, why did I... I don't know who anybody is. No idea what's going on down there. Who are these people? They're probably bad guys. But I've got no way to know. But they've killed a load of Forsworn, so it can't be that bad. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe they're actually Forsworn and I want to kill them, quite possibly. I've got 21,000 gold. I don't think I need to be carrying lots of heavy things right now. Gold, though. I'll take the iron armor for now, but I'll probably get rid of it. Spoot! Oh, bit of a recoil there. That was a spine breaker, wasn't it?
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Spoot! That guy walking around, I think, is not a Forsworn. In the ass. I don't think this guy's Forsworn. I think this guy's just a random NPC. It's good job I didn't kill him then, isn't it? Hello.
We are on the hunt.
You have something to trade, yes?
Meat from fresh kills.
I am super mutant. How much gold have you got? 25. I'll sell you something. That'll do. There you go.
All right, then.
I am super mutant. Yes, I know. I am super mutant too. Anybody else around here? So his two companions are completely sponged by these Forsworn, and then suddenly they're not attacking him and he's not attacking them. I don't think that's how this works, you know. I don't think it's supposed to work that way. I didn't want to pick that steel works up. There we go. Dude, all your mates got killed by them and
We
you
are
didn't...
on the hunt.
Yes, I know, you said that. Are you on the hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think he's on the hunt. Wow, he seems a bit more dim even than you, Lydia. I'm going to find whoever did this right before eating a flaming arrow. Yeah. It'd be kind of handy if this was the entire complement of people from the fort that's just on the hill above me, because it's just saved me a job. No, I don't want the axe. It's too heavy. Then again, yeah, why not? Screw it. That's what I've got minions for. So we are heading towards Red Eagle's Redoubt, I think it's called. There does appear to be an enormous tower and fort here, which I suppose we can't really ignore for too long. Box is not filtering on the Falcon, looks great, says Candygam, thank you very much. You're very kind. It is good fun. Old paint weathering's the best. Because if it goes a bit wrong, you just get some thinner on it and wipe it away. And I have to say, I've been being very careful with the, because it's a Bandai kit, obviously I've been very careful with the thinners, because I'm using oil paint thinners. And so far, nothing has exploded. It seems to have survived. Doesn't of course it mean it's not all going to fall apart at the last minute, because I've gone too heavy with thinners, but I seem to have gotten away with it so far. Yes, I hope you're all well. Hope everyone is doing okay. What's here? Hope you've all started your weekend well. I have no real news to impart. Well, what's been going on? Mama Fox is still recovering nicely. Her poorly sickness. A parcel has arrived from... Oh, here's a quick thing. Alex Strickland, if you are watching. I know you're not in chat, but if you are watching, I may not know what your YouTube handle is. I've received your parcel. Thank you very much. I've been sent a package by Alex Strickland. And it arrived, and I'm like, what? What? Wait, what? What's this? I have no idea what this is. But it turns out he actually mailed me about a year ago. Sent me an email. We had a little chat, and he was going to send me something. I don't know what he sent me. Oh, fudge!
I did not stand a chance.
Yeah, but did I get a disease from that? Not yet. Okay. Because you can get skeever diseaser. Yeah, you can get diseases from skeevers. Skeevers diseases. Bar stewards. Right. Now, can we get up to that? I thought there was going to be a big bee. I thought there was going to be a ray around that fort, but there isn't. Okay. Maybe we head back. Because there's nothing up ahead that I can see apart from... Oh, there's some Draugr stuff. Yeah, let's head back. See if we can get round to the entrance of the fort this way. I thought there was like a passage going up the side here, but I was mistaken. Yes, what's been happening? So I've got a package from Alex Strickland. Thank you very much, Alex, if you're watching. It's come from the US, so it will be all packages that come in because of Chocolate Velociraptor. I am quarantining all mail and packages that come in. So it's going to be sat in quarantine for a week or so. And what I'll probably do is, I've got some other things to open that I've received. And I've got some things coming to me in the near future. I've got some stuff from Cy Reynolds and some other bits turning up. So what I'm going to do is put it to one side until I've got a goodly selection of boxes to open. Then we'll do a mystery package times. So please don't be offended if there's somebody up there. Oh no, it's a fake thing. Please don't be offended, it's not open straight away. It has to go through quarantine. And I'm going to wait till I've got some other bits and bobs as well. So we'll see. It'll be open shortly. We get up this way. I don't have a jetpack, sadly. It not being Fallout and that. No, it's only I know. We have here, I don't know where this is. I've lost my companions because they're rubbish at climbing mountains. I was wondering about using thinner on oil paint dot filters on Bandai plastic. What thinners are you using, Fox? I use Ronson lighter fluid for thinner ones on Bandai plastic, and it's been okay, says Candygram. I'm using... find it. Put it somewhere. I'm using the Abteilung 502 odorless thinner, but I've also got some De La Rowney oil paint thinners. So it's going okay. I have... Oh, bear! Attacking something. Oh. Somebody killed the bear! What killed it? What is that? Oh, it's... That's Inigo. What's he doing all the way down there? I recognise that roll anywhere. What are you doing all the way over there, you spoon? Don't be flipping me like that. I mean, it's charming, but, you know. Yes, so I've been very, very careful. If you don't know, Bandai Plastic's very sensitive to thinners and things. And how the hell do we get up here? So if I just sloshed it all over, it could eat into the plastic if anywhere is exposed. So I've been being very careful. And applying it thinly or as like a light sheen. My brushes have only been dampened with thinner rather than slopping it around. And that seems to prevent it flowing anywhere and getting into any recesses. But anything like lighter fluid, oil paint thinners, enamel and oil paint thinners are both the same thing. If you're American, it's also what's called mineral spirits. Same kind of thinner as well. Okay. Got here. Is there anybody here? No signs of life so far. Fort Sun Guard. Have we not done? Is it not? Oubliette. Now, an oubliette is like a prison, a dungeon in real life. I first came across the word oubliette in Quake. And I looked it up. An oubliette is a dungeon. It means to oublier is to forget in French. So an oubliette is where you put someone that you want people to forget about. You don't want them to come out of an oubliette. That's kind of the point. Hearing anyone. Sneaky, sneaky times. Except Lydia, who just talks normally. Green apple is mine. Yes. Guess there's no one here. What we got? What we got? Got leaks? No. That's rubbish, isn't it? Fireplace. Fireplace where they make the foods. So we can go down. So let's go down and see what's down here. Okay, chat, decide. Do we take door here? Where's it gone? Oh, we can go up. Oh, there's too many choices. Do we go down or do we go up? Chris at Gross Models is in, so he must have got back from work. I'm here, so excitement can commence. Welcome, Chris. So let's go up first, and then we'll try down in a minute. I like going down, says Chris. Yes, I'm sure you do. Coffee swig. Okay. There's nothing here. All this standing around is rubbish. Ah, hello. Saw something up there, though. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Come on. Put your head up. Git. I haven't got the shout that means I can throw my voice, which is really annoying. Ooh. Skelly Bobs. Can't pick it up though. You probably can't hear it, but in my headphones I can hear the flag rustling. Quite a nice little touch there. Down, says Ostrich. Up, says Candygram. So I'll go dup then, or oown. Let us go down and find out. I shall equip the correct arrows. Now, Foot Sun Guard is one of the places I've been to many times, but it's one of those times when having a bad memory, a really crap memory, benefits me because I kind of forget what's where and who's in which buildings. So it kind of works to my advantage. If I had a good memory, I'd be like, okay, I'm in this building where these baddies are. I can't actually remember. But it's all gravy. Check for traps. Oh, I've got an itch. Hang on. I've got an itch on my eye, on my eyelid. What's that all about? Ugh. It's a long way down. I'm so glad that Paul and Chris aren't here. Go on then. Yeah. 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 Oh, was that bad? It was not that bad. Down is where the spiders live. Spider times. Never was there such a silly spider. Silly, 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 silly spider. Now, if I remember rightly, got a faff now. Oh, I'm carrying too much. I've only been here 5 minutes. And the guys haven't come down with me, have they? Well, Lydia's somehow teleported into a jail cell because she's an idiot. You never cease to amaze me, Lydia. You really don't ever cease to amaze me. How did... How even with the...
Still here. I am at your command.
Speaking of spiders, I hope Gemma's recent mystery gift will be dusted for fingerprints so the guilty party can be identified. We have a good idea who to... Why? What? I've missed this. What's happened? Explain with words, speaking to me. What's actually happened? Really, oh, that's alright. That's all that stuff. I don't know what this is. Do talk to me about this. I can't give her weapons because she'll just hurt herself. So, give her this. Give her... Has somebody been mean to Gemma?
You lead, I'll follow.
Well, I've got to be fair. She's turned up and Inigo hasn't. So I've got to be fair to Lydia. She may have turned up inside a locked door. Oh, that didn't work. Weird. Anyway. Guide to better thieving. Yes. Now, unlike Fallout, where... Oh, there's a key there. Unlike Fallout, where I'm reading out the terminals as we play, I'm not reading the books out in this game as we play because I do have a separate video series where I'm reading all the books. So, yeah, I won't be doing that. So the only way out is through here. Ooh, glowy. Okay, I think this actually brings me out in the back of Beyond somewhere. Check my group for pictures, says Chris. A package was received today. I shall have a look. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, it brings me out like... I've got to go all the way back round now. Oh. I think. Getting a bit dark as well. Go up this way. No, that's not so bad. I'm not going to worry about changing it to daytime. I know it's a bit dark for you guys, but in fact I will, because you probably can't see a thing. There we go. Hey, suddenly the sun rose. All of a sudden, the sun rose. However, I am on... Is that where I've just been? That's the oubliette, isn't it? I think. Yes, that's where I've just been. Well, let us go in here then. Or should we go around? Well, let's go around and scout the perimeter first. Yes. Somebody's being cruel to Gemma. Sending things that she wouldn't like. That's just cruel, that is. I'm sure it's also hilarious, but it's probably cruel. Okay. Of course, my companions have vanished. Yep. Lydia's just got to make her own way here, basically. Sorry. Lids. Oh, hello. I thought that was Lydia for a minute then. I was so busy kind of changing my camera view that I thought it was Lydia for a minute. I'm like, why is she wearing different... Oh, not Lydia, that's why. Yeah, that was the clue was in the question.
Rug, cat.
Your cover is blown.
Good roll. I can do that. How did... What was that? He didn't do anything. She kind of went, but we hadn't even done anything. I don't know. I don't know what triggered them. We're all being sneaky. Oh, he moved at the last minute, you little git. Spoot! Gimp. Elbow death. I shall kill you to death. Why do I get the impression that Lydia's on the other side of that wall, triggering everybody? Why do I get that impression? I just get that impression. Hello. Thank you. I kind of want them to untrigger so I can do some sneaky. I won't wait them. Did you just shout yoinks? I may have just shouted... Yes, I may have just shouted yoink. Yoink. Is there anybody here? Yoinks is a good word. Yoink! Well, it's normally the kind of word used when you're pulling the rug out from under someone. Yoink! They're like swiping some... Look at that over there! And then you take their food. When they're not looking. It says there's someone around here, but I ain't seen nobody now. No, nothing neither! Now, Fort Sun Guard can be a challenge because there's loads of people everywhere. But it all depends on how you approach it. What angle you come from. I see nobody. Hello, where are you?
First you, then all of the Reach.
I can hear you. I just can't see you. And I can't throw an arrow at a voice. Also, that depth of focus is not helping. My finger's getting tired knocking this arrow right now. And I've got an itch on my eyelid again. Good God, man.
Fine rug, cat.
Where are you? Oh, there's Lydia. Hey, Liz. Did you trigger all the enemies? Apparently I've just discovered Fort Sun God, even though I've been in one building and killed half a dozen people already. I need to kill this dude so the music can stop. Gadzooks, man. I do hate the way sometimes... Hello, I had an arrow ping past my head then. Oh, hello! Oh no, wait, what?
We have been spotted.
Where? Oh, there. Spooked! That wasn't the one that was shouting at me, though. We don't know where that person is. This music's getting quite annoying now. Yeah, isn't there a limitation of the AI sometimes? Sometimes the AI is really good, and sometimes... Because after a while it loses you and... That's it. You get undiscovered again, and sometimes... the AI is aware of you and just gets stuck in detecting mode, and you get the constant action music, which is really annoying after a while. And sometimes it's like an enemy AI that had no way to have seen where you were. I do not see an enemy anywhere that can see me.
I can take you.
Carrots, 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 yes. Everything is now good. Cabbage and carrots, oh yes. I don't want a sack of flour, wait. Right, seriously need to kill this enemy now. I'm sure I will make a fine rug. Just asking that question myself. Oh, music finished. Oh, goodness for that.
Anybody there?
No.
Time to end this little game.
Well,
Dead and buried.
where the flip is this idiot? Gosh darn it. God darn it. He'll be up here somewhere. No. Well, at least they turn the music off. That's all I care about. It does get annoying after a while. Especially when you can't actually see anyone and it's just action music when there's no action. Also, I might be a little bit lost.
You're out of your league.
Not out of my league, but I am kind of lost.
Dead and buried.
I think this guy might be like embedded in a wall somewhere. Because even the game's given up on the action music. No, 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 no! Oh, fudge.
Will you fall down and bleed to death?
Didn't intend on doing that, but never mind. Really not sure where this guy is.
A will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Yes, very good, very good. If you could just... Oh, I don't know. Shut up! Pretend I'm not here. Wasn't me, says Chris. It's always your fault. Potato! Music for being lost by. Oh, yeah. Doobie doobie doo. We'll check out all the rooftops first before we go anywhere. Yeah, depending on which way you approach Fort Sungard, you can come in certain ways and you have a hell of a time getting past anybody. Because they just kick your ass. But come in other ways and it's not so bad.
I'll gladly myself.
Back here again, aren't I? Seriously, where is this man? Come on, kids.
This is the end for you.
Sigh. He'll be round behind some wall somewhere and I've no way to have actually ever seen us. You watch. Or in some impossible to get to area. That's like, really? We've been there. Where are you? Otherwise I'm just going to give up and go inside. I can't find him. That's the oubliette that we started with. For all you know, this enemy could be 4 miles away and be a snail on a rock, says the Ranger Modeler. Snails are never enemies. Snails are always your friend. Snails are the best. I'm going to head out. I've got a loaded gun. I just saw a shadow there. I've got a loaded rifle, a bag full of snacks, and a snail by my side. Let's go have an adventure. I don't know where I'm going with that. It was funnier in my mind till I actually said it out loud. Right, so that's where we... Oh, he's still around somewhere. I give up now. I can't find him. Let's get back to the oubliette and get our bearings. Right, so we've been here, I think. Been there. Been there, done that. We've already been through these barrels, I think. So I'll take that. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah. I actually got lost now. I actually all turned around now, thanks to Shouty McShouterson. Right, let's go for Fort Sungard muster and see what's in here. Lydia often ceases to be useful, but never ceases to entertain. Zach. Oh. It's a bit dark in here now. Oh. If you're thinking that's really dark, don't worry. It is really dark, even though I'm having trouble seeing stuff. I have to equip my... torch of happiness and seeing. Sneaky, 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 sneaky stealing. I am sneakily stealing all your things. Oh, now I'm overburdened again. Oh. We're crying out loud. Can you not just give me a loot that's a lot lighter?
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
You can take all me shizzle. All me shizzle. There you go. Yeah, that and that and that and that and that and that and that. Nope. Potions. Taking these potions. Oh. She might be a bit dull. I mean, as in intelligence-wise.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Well, she can't half carry a goodly amount. I'll give her that. She's got a strong pair of thighs to carry all this stuff. Not going to knock her for that. There we go.
Lead on.
Everything all right?
And I'll give him some weapons because I can trust him not to hurt himself with weapons.
I will lighten your load if I can.
Paul Di Tommaso is in. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Paul. Hey, buddy. How you doing? I can trust him with weapons because I can't believe I've just filled him up with just a weapon. That's ridiculous. You can trust him with weapons because he's not an idiot. Yeah. Ooh. A bit more smithery. I thank you very kindly. Most kind of you. I do like the little jingly sound that the healing spell makes when you've got it equipped. A pleasant little sound. Not think there's anybody in this room. Any consequence? Wow, that's dark. Don't worry, that's dark even for me. Even I'm struggling to see in there, so it's not just you guys. Yeah, Paul's in. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Okay, matey. Ugh. Anybody? Dust. Anybody? No. Dust. Anybody? Dust. Tell you what, I was talking about this yesterday, but I really can't wait to play this on Series X, just to see how the loading times and stuff are different. See how it differs compared to playing on this Xbox One X. Somebody down here, they're going to see me. There's nobody here. Yes, awesome. Potato! Ooh, maybe burp then. Oh, look at those potatoes, they're huge! I don't want the bucket though. I don't want the bucket. The bucket can go away. Baked potatoes, baked potatoes. Said slaughterfish, I thank you. Oh, nice bit of leeks. Goat cheese, lovely. Thank you very much. Right, lads, we're eating well tonight. We've got cheese and potatoes and sweet rolls. In you go. It's very important.
What do you need? I will lighten your load if I can. If you need anything else, just ask.
Very important that you give Inigo the sweet rolls. At all times. Always give him the sweet rolls. Why is it so dark in here? I don't remember it being this dark in this fort. Ridiculous. Mind you, I have got a realistic lighting mod, so it's probably my fault for doing that. Hello, yes. My name's Fox and I don't plan anything in advance. Welcome to this week's episode of Fox Does Some Shopping Without Giving Any Money. A lot of cabbage. Going to have a stinky down time in the old town tonight. Fair bit of parpage this evening, I think. Almost like Mike Mountain will be around, but without. Make some noms. What can we make? Oh, cabbage soup. Yes. Now in Fallout 4, in my Fallout 4 playthrough, of course, I'm doing cooking and stuff because I need to make the food because I don't have a billion stim packs. In this game, of course, I don't need to worry about that. So in this game, I'm just making food and stuff to lighten my load, as it were. I do wish it would class the torch as a weapon. To lighten my load, as it were, and also gain a little bit of XP, because you get XP from cooking and crafting. So, I'm really just doing that to gain XP. What have we here? Let's look and see. Or fools, I like this place. I'm coming here again. And in there. Who just leaves baked potatoes lying around? Should they not be applied directly to all face mouths upon moment of creation? Nope. Charred skeever hide. I eat that. I think it's a crafting item. It's here. That potato! Okay, so that's another way into this fort through the kitchen area. Okay, so nothing in here. Worrying about. Oh, I forgot them things. Garlics. And some dried elves ear. And some dried frost Miriam. What amuses me is that some of the actual plants and herbs in this game are actual real herbs and plants. It's really weird. I think that's the thing here now, isn't it? I think. We came in there. Door here, which goes to Skyrim. Or that's it. Okay, so that's it. We've done everything now in there. I think. Yes. Ooh, now I want a bunt tin for sweet rolls. Well, now I have a bunt tin for sweet rolls. Sweet rolls. What was that noise? Like lots of things being dropped.
Huh?
I heard something, but I don't see them. Yes, it's very important that you always give Inigo all the sweet rolls. Very important. It's serious business. Sweet rolls. So that is there. There's that dead lady that's dead because we deaded her with deadness. We deaded her to death. That's where we just come from. I'm a little lost now. I don't know which bits we've been in and which we haven't. We're just ignoring that mysterious chap that has no apparent existence. He's just a disembodied voice.
Ha! Found you.
No, you haven't.
I can take you.
No, you can't. I can't imagine the depth of planning that must have been undertaken.
There you are.
Seriously? After all that, he was indoors.
Sounds simple.
That's just taking the mickey, that is. Oh, do you know? I can't believe me walking around outside was triggering a guy inside. That's just annoying. Seriously, it's just annoying. Can I lift him up? It's a bit heavy. Oh. I was going to dump him in a fire, but there's no fire. Oh well, never mind. A real risk whether you want to walk around with a torch and get detected, because you don't know what's down here. I tried alchemy, but I really can't figure it out.
What you are doing does not smell pleasant.
Sorry, that's all that cabbage. Sorry. Okay, I made a thing. Yay, I made a thing. That makes... Oops. Restore magic, cool. What can I make with garlic? Can I just make garlic? Okay, I can just make garlic. Again, I don't need to actually make any potions, it's just another way to get XP basically. But I do wish the torch would stay. Notice how when I'm using a torch I have my fire spell equipped rather than my healing spell. Because the chances are you're going to walk in and... what's that on the floor down there? Oh, it's his head! Oh, that's messy. That's Inigo, that is. He likes to behead people sometimes. I can't imagine the depth of planet that must have been undertaken for games like Skyrim and Fallout. Oh yeah, that's why they take so long. And this is what, you know, gets me when people complain about them being broken and buggy all the time. And it's like, you have to remember how big these games are. It's an enormous game world with 1 billion moving parts. It's not just like, you know, your average corridor shooter where the same enemies are in the same place every time and it's just you've got very linear maps and things. It's a whole world. And when you're building something like this, I mean, I'm no programmer, but even I understand that when you're building something as ambitious and expansive as like Skyrim or Fallout, you're not physically able to test everything to completion to make sure it all works together. So of course you're going to have some things where you're charging up. Of course you're going to have some things where you need to... Oh, what am I doing now? To... something. Yeah, of course you're going to have things that don't quite work as planned. Because... I need to charge that, don't I? That's the point. Because there's just too much for even a big group to test properly. It's just not feasible. So I don't, you know, some people just throw hissy fits when these games kind of come with some bugs, and it's like, you know what, for what we're getting, you can't really complain. I mean, yeah, Fallout 76 was broken to hell. That's a bit different, but there's still limits, of course. There's always a limit, of course. We've not been in the annex. Let's go in the annex. So that's why it takes them so long, and that's why there's so many bugs in these games. Often they're just little silly bugs, not so bad, but when it's a big game-breaking bug, yeah, that's when it gets a bit annoying. Yeah. Swords, pots, shieldings. Lovely roaring fire. But I've got a little bit of, you know, tolerance to a few bugs here and there. Because it's a big thing to expect, a big game to expect that kind of perfection. And Fallout and 4 and Skyrim, they had their share of bugs, but they weren't... I've got the key. They weren't end of world bugs. A few lumpy quests here and there. So, you know, you can only hope that when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, or Fallout 5, that Bethesda have kind of up the game a bit. Because as time has gone on, the bugs have got a bit more invasive from Fallout 3 onwards. Fallout 76 was just a complete clusterflock. There's no way around that. It just got absolutely critically panned for being so broken. And every time they tried to fix something, it made it worse. It was almost a case of Bethesda couldn't do right for doing wrong, basically. Nobody here. Excellent. It's very empty, this place, for Fort Sunguard. I might have to drop that, but we'll see. Idar cheese wedge. Cheese. I don't even know if I like cheese or not. In real life, I mean. I think I do. There are some cheeses I like, but I don't like all cheese. I like Red Leicester because it's kind of nice. Wait, 4 for a roll of paper. I like that. I'll have a bit of that. Oh, mind you, it's weight 1 though, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe not then. Maybe not. But that's why it takes them several years to make these games, because they're big, massive open worlds. I just really hope that with Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6, they don't start adding games as a service crap to it. And I don't want multiplayer. I don't want live nonsense. I don't want any of that. I just want do some blacksmithing. Actually, I just want to be able to walk around, play the game by myself, and not have to worry about lots of other people. I've no interest in Fallout 76 or anything like that kind of games as a service. No interest in any of that. So I really hope they don't screw it up by adding all that extra crap and monetize bits and bobs. And no interest in that at all. Can't make anything. God damn it. Come on, I need the XP, dude. I just want Elder Scrolls 6 to be more Skyrim. I don't mean literally Skyrim, I just mean like, you know, more of this but better. And I want Fallout 5 to be more Fallout 4 but better. Can't do nothing. Nothing whatsoever. Arse magnets. Yeah. But some of us would love to join you, says Chris at Gross Models. Yeah, you only want to join me near precipitous precipices. Precipitous precipice. Agreed, Bethesda's bugs have been more than tolerable in Fallout 3 New Vegas and Fallout 4, considering the size and complexity of the games. Yeah, there's always... you know, reviews have often said that, you know, when Fallout 3 came out, the bugs were slightly amusing. Fallout, you know, Skyrim, again, a bit annoying but slightly amusing. By the time they got to Fallout 4, they were getting a bit more annoying. And then when they got to Fallout 76, the whole just damn thing was broken. Important cheese question. Cheese question from Candygram. In the US, when we buy a cheap cheeseburger, it comes with what is called American cheese, which is a square of orange plastic. What kind of cheese is on a cheeseburger in the UK? Exactly the same. We just call it sliced cheese or cheese slices. We actually have a product called arse. I mean, no, we don't have a product called, I don't know, but we have a product called cheese slices, which are just that, basically American, what you would call American cheese. Synthetic nonsense. I think I just picked up a pickaxe, but I'm not sure. I've already got a pickaxe, so I don't actually know what I just picked up. Oh yeah, there we go. Drop that. Plunk. Yeah, so it's just sliced, cheese slice. We call it over here. And being that you're American, why would you call it American cheese? Why would you just call it arse? I mean, no, don't call it arse, you know what I mean. Why would you just call it cheese? Surely when you have to add the country name to an item, that means it's from a different country, surely. Like, I don't call, like French bread, I call it French bread. Like a breadstick, you call it French bread. I wouldn't call a white loaf or a brown normal loaf English bread. You know, we don't call English muffins, we just call them muffins. Why would you call it American cheese? Would you not just call it cheese? Is there anybody here? We have the stairs. Stairs up, stairs down. And never the twain shall meet. Bread. None of that interests me. That does. Oh, that would be nice. 12,000 golds. Yes. I think American cheese is properly called artificial fake styro cheese food product saturated with orange dye number 7. Yes. That reminds me of a Yes Prime Minister episode where they're referring to sausages, English sausages, under new European regulations as high-fat offal tubes. Right, is that where we came in? I'm confused now. That's where we came in there. So, there's a wee little room here. Let's find out. I'll take the glass, but I'll take the glass for some other reason, not for selling. What's a Greek earn? About £3.50 an hour. Hey! Old Morecambe and Wise joke. Leaks. Oh, hello. That's not how picking things up works. Apparently it is now. Okay. Let me see with my looking eyes. Wine, garlic, strength. Yeah, 35. We'll have that. Same book 3 times in the same fort. We need to work on their reading variation, don't we? Okay, so chat, do we go up or do we go down? Yo, decide. Michael Freeland is in. Hello, cheese lovers, says Michael. Welcome, Michael. How you doing, buddy? I appreciate the answer. I really wondered about this yesterday. Well, it's like French mustard. What do the French call French mustard? Down, says Chris. Up, says Candygram. I need more votes. There are 16 people watching, and there's not 16 people in chat, by the way. So if you are watching this, assuming my buttons haven't fallen over. If you are watching and you're not in the chat, come and join the chat. Down. That's 2. You can't. That still counts as 1 vote, Chris. So am I going up? Or am I going down? So far, 2 of you have answered. And there's more than 2 people in chat. Flawless ruby. Up, says Raging Modeler. That's 2 for up, 1 for down. You wanted more votes, says Chris. Yes, I know. Don't know. Right, I'm going to close it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, okay, so the choice is up because 2 people said up. Oh no, well, there, right at the end there, down. So I've got 2 for up and 2 for down. God, you guys are rubbish. Right, got a dice. Between 1 and 3 we go up. If it's between 4, 5 or 6 we go down. Ready? That was on an angle. Arse. 2, so we go up. There we go. Now you want something doing, just do it yourself. I don't know, honestly. You guys are, but in fact I'm going to go down to mess with you, Chi. Yeah, I'm messing with you. Messing with you. Oh, I don't trust stairs. Not in a world where there are traps. Nim says, what have I missed? I was making myself some ramen with my own spice blend. Not missed anything that you would be expecting, to be perfectly honest. Creeping. Arrowing. And after all that, it's just a door. See? Honestly. Remember to vote, people. It's very important that you use your vote. Don't know. You missed the best Skyrim video ever, says Candygram. You guys are cruel. How's the audio and video, by the way, guys? He asks an hour and a half into the stream. Hopefully it's okay. One day I will figure out here. It's very empty, this place. I'm getting disturbed how empty this place is. One day I will figure out getting a capture card like an Elgato or something. So that when we do these streams, I can actually give you better quality visuals. Because like I've said before, this is going through the Windows desktop software. Yeah, there's nothing here. Not here though. So it gets a bit blocky and pixelated when I move fast because it's a stream of a stream. And Fox fell off a thing. It was great.
Huh?
Never should have come here.
Spooked! Oh, look at that. He's flying. Oh, face first. And then over the edge. Right, so he was here. That's the guy that we kept hearing. And he was stood here. And I could have seen him at every single point when I was looking for him. I could have seen him. We even came up here. Do you know? Game, you're broken. Go home, you're drunk. Yes, Fox fell off a thing. It's like he was pushed off by a ghostly apparition. Nim, tell me all about the additions to your ramen. What have you got on the ramen? I need to know your secret sauce. Although not, maybe if it's super secret, don't tell us everything, of course, but what have you got on it? I'll tell you what I like to do. If I've got a packet of just plain ramen, as well as adding lots of sauces and like herbs and chopped up spring onions and things like that, here's a thing for you can try. And before you knock it, try it. Get yourself a tin or a pack of hot dog sausages, like Herta hot dogs or something like that. Franks, as the Americans would call them. The ones that you just put in a pan and, you know, boil for 3 or 4 minutes. Get a load of them, cook them up, chop them into little chunks, and then add them to your ramen with whatever herbs and spices. Trust me. Right, this entire camp, and there's been almost nobody here. It's a bit rubbish. There's not even been a boss. Have I missed something somewhere? I think I might have done. I think I might have missed something somewhere. If you make a man fire... Say again. If you make a man a fire, he'll stay warm until it goes out. If you set a man on fire, he'll stay warm for the rest of his life. I like that.
Huh?
Did he keep saying, huh? 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 I don't know what that is down there. Yeah, that's where we've just come from. Okay, so I'm sure there's more places to go. Oh, I've done it now, haven't I? I've come around here now. Oh. I'm sure I've missed something somewhere. Hello. No, we've not missed anything. That's the most rubbish run-through of Fort Sun God ever. There's like nobody here. Oh well. Let us away from this place. Let us alight to a new location. That was boring. I do apologise, peeps. There's supposed to be a lot more people there. There wasn't even a boss at the end. It's rubbish. Back to healing hands. Let's go back to exploring. We got, let's have a look. Blacksmithery type. I never remember what that means, that blacksmith symbol. Means a blacksmith or a workshop or something. I'm never quite sure. Well, it's a big drop, I'll give you that. If at first you don't succeed, try violence, says Osric. Yes. Never trust a man in a more expensive suit than yours. Such delightful landscape. I do like the way the environment and climate changes as you travel around the map. Very compressed, of course. It's not exactly realistic, but it's cool. After Love You Leave You Dudes, I have to meet friends for the D&D and have filthy burger time, says the Raging Modeler. Don't know why that got withheld. Thanks for coming in, Raging Modeler. Take care, buddy. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your de und de. Stay safe. Stay meters apart. Wear your masks. Simmer the broth for about 5 minutes, then add the noodles. Cook till done. It's the beef flavour packet, minced garlic, red chilli flakes like 2, chilli powder. Yeah, no, red chilli flakes like 2 chilli flakes. Chili powder, a bay leaf, poultry seasoning, basil, cumin, and a little ginger. Add S and P, salt and pepper. Oh, yeah. But trust me, try it. Get a pack of hot dogs, frankfurters. Cook them, chop them into little slices, and put them in as well. Oh, it just makes your ramen. I can hear wolves. It makes your ramen a meal twice as big, basically. It goes from a snack to a hearty hale meal. Boot! If ever you've got, like, you want your dinner and not a snack, and all you've got is some ramen and a pack of hot dogs, trust me. Unless you're a vegetarian, in which case obviously don't do the hot dogs bit. Sounds tasty, says Nim. Says Candygram to Nim about the ramens. It does, actually. I really want ramen now. I do actually have noodles. But I know what Mama Fox wants for tea. It won't be ramen. Oh, hello, little birdie. I like the little farty noise as it flies off, the little noise that birds actually make. That when they first flap their wings a little bit and take off. Tiny little birdie birds. I like birds. Birds are awesome. Imagine how rubbish life would be without bird song. Birds flittering about and twittering. I mean, take the pigeons out of the equation because they can just shut up, but we've got little Tweety birds and stuff. Everything would be rubbish. Juniper harvested. Yes, yes, very good. That's a wee bit misty. Got a wee bit of mist going on there, fella. You might want to get that sorted out. It'll ruin your joists for a start. I'll stop doing that now, it sounds terrible. I like to think I do the best Scottish accent in the world, but my dad just oscillates violently in his urn every time I try it. I can tell, I can hear him. My dad's from Glasgow. Was. Yeah. Bye bye, little birdie bird. Creature, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to kill it. The hell was that? Did we just get... What the hell? That shaking then, what was that shaking all about? I thought maybe a dragon had landed. Ooh, ass. Whee! That was not an ass shot, but never mind. Yeah, I don't know what made the screen shake then. Ah. Oh, it's a dog. I nearly killed a dog. I don't want to kill a puppy dog. I do need to get all this stuff sold though, because I can't go into a new place without getting overburdened. Hey, puppy dog. It's a shame that... Oh, you little shithouse. Das ist nicht richtig. I let you live and everything. Get. I thought, I'm not going to kill that puppy dog because I don't like killing puppy dogs, and it just comes and bites me and attacks me and death. Gimp. Shut up. Stuck on a blade of grass now or something. Need to find a location so I can jump back to Whiterun and sell my shizzle. We have a cave coming up and there's a ruin and some more bits and bobs. What time is it? It is 6:24 PM. I really wish I could set the time in this day to be realistic. A minute to a minute. Sadly I cannot. No way to do that. Something here. Don't care what it is. It's going to die now. Spoot! There's a wolf. Oh, nothing worse than an empty goat. Empty goats are rubbish. Yeah, this goat's empty. Again. Bloody hell.
Ha! Found!
Hello.
Yeah!
Healing spell, you say? That's not cricket, is it?
No more.
Target down.
Why would he say found you? Has he got, like, a reason to want to kill me? Okay, he's carrying a lot of crap. He's carrying a lot of stuff. Wow, that's weird. I remember NPCs carrying all this stuff before. That's weird. Why did he say found you? I thought at first maybe he had a contract out on me or something. I don't know. Weird. It's getting a bit dark now. It's the powdered ginger, and I sometimes add some soy sauce. Just you should always add soy sauce. Whatever you're eating, always add soy sauce. Always add soy sauce, and make sure it's proper dark soy sauce, not light soy sauce. Because light soy sauce is rubbish. Wow, that made it not better. Yeah, light soy sauce is garbage. Dark soy sauce is always where the money should go. The misty day today. Let's get to this cave wherever it is here somewhere. We can then go and sell our stuff. Wow, it's foggy. A little bit of mist going on. Stephen King would be proud. You know, we had a juniper outside our back of our house. It was not a tree. It was a flat bush. It was a just enormous afro at the back of our house. I got bare feet. Am I wearing like no feet footwears? Oh no, I've got them on. Weird. There's a cave up here somewhere. Fresh, misty morning. What time is it? 11:12 a.m. I really wish I could set the time, but I can't. Oh, Winigo, you're right in the way. Gimp. Big shadow passed overhead again, as if it's a dragon flying over. The hell? See if we can do it. Spoot! Oh. Let's go for me cheap arrows. That's some big birds. Got to leave my target, haven't I? Spoot! Oh! Try and judge and lead my target. Spoot! Oh, they're going too fast. I'm misjudging it. Pew. Nope. I'll get one yet. Don't you worry yourself. Pew. That's far too early. I was too early with me twanger. Oh, this is frustrating. It's kind of cheating, I know. Oh. I'm going in circles. It's really confabulating. Oh! Oh, I'm not leaving until I've killed a bird. Oh, she's taking the mickey now. You can kill them because I have done it before. Oh, I'm either too far or too close. Rubbish. We might be here all day, folks. I just hope you're ready for that. Oh, nearly. Right, can I get higher? The animal behind me appears to be dying. Now I can't see. This is so frustrating. Almost. It's often like almost there, but not quite. Some kind of creature near me screaming a lot. Very disturbing. Oh, flipping Nora. Luckily I've got like 700 arrows, which is kind of handy. Whee! Someone off in the distance is being turned into a pincushion. Yeah, I've probably killed about half the NPCs in the game now. Oh, I'm going to give up in a minute. Because this is an exercise in frustration. It is possible. I have done it. Oh, that little creature noises. Screaming noise. It's kind of interesting. Right, can I get up here? The answer game should be yes, but never mind. I won't go up there then, shall I? Oh, that's so frustrating. Come on, get me up there. I've got some shizzle to do. Come on, let me up. Fascist. Oh. Seriously. You watch, I'll get up here now and they've flown away. And I'll be like, sadness. Okay, this might give me a better chance. Well, I can't see now because of my arrows. Oh, it's even worse. If I felt like a stream of arrows, then I could at least gauge where they're going. I could just pester them with ack fire, basically. I've killed birds like this in Solitude. Right. Try a new tactic. Let the Wookiee win. Right, I'm giving up now. Officially giving up now.
Oh.
Alright. Ah, stewards. I'm officially giving up now. Fascists. Right, so I need to go and sell everything, don't I? There we are. There. Doing reach. Well, we've gone all the way from here to here. We haven't even done Bile Gulch Mine. Right, so I'm going to head back to Whiterun and sell all my shizzle. Have a swig of coffee while I'm waiting. What was that old coin-op game called? Duck Hunter? All this needs is a dog laughing at Fox. I think you guys just fulfill that part of the bargain, to be honest. Chickens! Wearing heavy armour or using heavy weapons will slow you down. Chickens and a cabbage. Yes. Mara is the goddess of love and compassion. She has a great chapel in Bravil dedicated to her. Right, what are the rules, folks? You know the rules. When in town, I'm waiting for you to complete the rules. Take them off. Game always hangs when I take my gloves off. I don't know why. I think everything. Yes. Naked as the born hours day. That man's walking like he's trying to hold in a poop.
Mr. Dragonfly thinks you should put some clothes on. Lighten up, Mr. Dragonfly.
Absolutely. This chat has turned into a cooking channel. Nothing wrong with that at all. Red Eagle Sword, says Osric. I don't quite know why. But that's the quest to get there anyway. I need to put in some. I picked up some glass, which we might need later on. I have to put my flawless jewels in here. This is my things I might need for quests. Flawless one I've got. Moonstone ore. Oh, no. Stone ore, that needs to go in here. Because I want glass armour later on, you see. Comes in handy. I'm really hungry now. Really hungry. Talking about hot dogs and ramen and all kinds of goodness. Pitch, 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 pitch.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Yes, all your money. I like all your money.
got your
Please
back.
give it to me. Give me all the monies.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
How is that a response to I say, I need to trade some things with you? How can I serve you, my Thane? What? I've just kind of told you. But never mind. Never mind. I can't sell the forsworn arrows yet. Because they're not worth anything. Screen's going the flicky flicky. Ignore it, it'll go away. Sorry, I'm selling that, I'm afraid. That goes... I'll take the helmet away because I don't like you wearing helmets. Oh! Oh! Stop with the... Oh! Hello, hello. I don't know if that's my Xbox or something else. It's, every time I do a stream, it's after about almost 2 hours. It does that. I don't know what it means. I'll have to look into it. It's very weird. Yeah, I'll take that away from you. Look quite good on her actually, that, but never mind. I will take the regeneration, the stamina minima, take all the foods. Duck Hunt was an Atari game, wasn't it? Was it a Nintendo game? I can't remember now. Okay, so that's all her shizzle. There we go. Excellent.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yes, my friend. You want me to lighten your load?
To her, matron. Hello. I'm going to standard. Go. Armour. Go for it. Get away. No, we'll leave him with all of that. He needs all that. Give him some healing potions, that's fine. We'll leave his... I'm not taking his sweet rolls off him. Must get him to read me a story at some point. Everything from Inigo.
If you need anything else, just ask. Something on your mind? You are generous, but I have a little of my own tucked away. I do not need yours.
Tucked away? Where do you keep it? I asked him if he wanted some gold.
The same place I keep my bread and writing materials. I will look after any money you want me to carry, but I will not spend it. I would rather pay my own way.
How much gold do you have?
A little. I do not need much. I was wondering though, while we are adventuring together, would you mind if I did some looting of my own? Nothing big, but perhaps if I see a gem stuck in a crack in the ground or a few gold pieces you have missed, I could keep what I find. What do you say?
I think that's pretty good. Sure, whatever you find is yours.
Thank you. Now the possibility of a future exists. Maybe I should start planning for it. Anyway, did you want to talk about something else? I hope I know the answer. Why not? Let me know when you are ready to move on.
Yeah, now we had that conversation with him and freed him from and told him he doesn't owe me anything. He's that prompts a little conversation so he can actually get himself a little bit of money. And now what he'll do every now and then is if he's in a store or shop, he might actually buy stuff. And he might buy stuff for me as well, which is kind of nice.
Hey, the way you walk around at home is your own business. When you're at home.
If you can, it is good for nothing.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
That sort of thing. Oh, Bellathor, don't ever change. Oh, you won't. Right, let's sell some shizzle. Can't sell the Ancient Nord arrows yet, because they're not worth anything. Can't sell those. I need to give those to Lids. That. Selling all the lovely things to people with monies. Get rid of... Have I got any duplicates? No. Force 1 armour, Force 1 boots, Force 1 gauntlets, Force 1 headdress. I think I've got that spell already, I'm not sure. I'll sell it anyway. There we go, that's all my bits. Potions, stamina, don't care. Get rid of 2 of those. I'm going to trim my potions down so I've just got 5 of the ones I need. Just so I can stop carrying so much crap. I don't actually use the potions that often, so I don't really need them anymore. Really, I don't. Food, don't need any of this. This can all be sold. Then all the foods, all of them. Duck Hunter was an NES game because it was partnered with the first Super Mario game. That's right, it came with the light gun, didn't it? Why did I think it was an Atari thing? I remember because my gran had one for me and my brother when we could go over to visit. Cool. How cool is that your grandma gets a games console just for you guys to play when you go and visit? That's cool. This... think that's everything. Is that really everything? Seems a little like I didn't sell that much. Oh no, sold everything. Cool. Right, we need to buy some stuff.
Come back.
Buy some shizzle.
Everything's for sale. Take a look.
Take a look. Weapons, what's he got? Dwarven will take. No. Okay, that's cool.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or
Die trying.
die trying.
Here I come. Uh-huh. All set?
Many things have now been sold. Get some arrowings from the place of arrowings. Shut up, pigeons. Bloody pigeons. That's all we hear all day in this house now, because they live in the eaves above one of the bay windows. It's on the outside. It's like, oh, constant pigeon all day long. Doing pigeon noises. I don't know. I mean, it'd be weird if it wasn't a pigeon doing pigeon noises, but hey, you know.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
All the things. Sell them to me now. Oh, I've got a glass of water and the water's got a little bit stale. Yeah.
Hello, my Khajiit friend. In the market for some hunting supplies. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need.
And then he's selling Alto wine. Fantastic. Elven arrows. I shall take them. I shall take many dwarven arrows. Not kind of moved on to glass arrows yet, have you? I'll take the dwarvens. Can't do any harm. I might need to throw 300 or 400 arrows at a bird again at some point. So, ooh, elven bow. 35 elven bow. I can't do elven blacksmithery yet, unfortunately, which is a shame. I'm stuck with the bow I've got right now.
Thank you very much for your
Lydia,
business.
do you ever wonder if...
I'm shopping. Excuse me.
In your head, you may be shopping, but in the
I'll be
real
happy
world,
to
you are
assist
standing
you if
there
you'd
with a
like to
blank
purchase.
expression on your face. I just thought you should know.
I love them too.
We said
Apparently he doesn't do as much interaction with the other companions, but Lydia he has the most interaction with, so that's why I've kind of stuck with Lydia, because he has the most interactions with her. Candygram says, the quantity of food shown in this game is making me really hungry now. Absolutely. Every time I find a cooking station, it's got like a bowl of meat stew. Now you must find and kill the legendary dragon fox, says Paul Di Tommaso. I think I've killed that several times already. Let's do a quick save, which is of course a quick save. I will re-equip all my shizzle. Kinnereth is stamina. There we go. Let us find our location. Selling complete. We were here. Were we here? Did we get as far as... No, we didn't, did we? Yeah, Gloom Reach. Guess that's where we got to. We'll do this cave. It's all ogre now. Haha. That's an ugly looking brute, isn't he? Well, gone to his hips. A bit of effort of exercise would be fine. Skyrim's hawkers are often hunted for their tusks and meat. Well, there's not much else to hunt them for, is there? They're not hunted for their personality.
Huh?
Okay, it's raining and it's dark. That sucks. Hang on. I'll keep it cloudy, but not raining. Only just starting to rain, but yeah. So we need to go this way. Oh no, we're in the cave. Oh, we're going in the cave, aren't we? Oh, but Whee! Hopeless, 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 hopeless. Rubbish. Oh, that was. I reckon that was pretty close. That was. Oh, that was nowhere near. Right, I'm giving myself an embolism now. I'm going in before I start getting too stressed out by that. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. I don't know what's making that little squeaky noises. There's some kind of creature somewhere. But I see not this creature. Anyway, enough. Well, Nim says, well, if I could shamelessly plug myself for a moment, I just made a new Twitter account at NimCinderin. Follow me, senpai. And my next video should be up tomorrow at some point. Excellent. I will do that. Remind me later. I'll forget, probably. But I'll try to remember. I find your lack of archery skills disturbing, says Paul. You try hitting them flipping birds. You try it with the flying and the arrows and the nonsense. What's in here? Hello, is there anybody here? I'm not hearing anything. Seeing anything. Always makes me nervous. Off an enormous echo. No, sir, I don't like it. This doesn't need my torch yet. But I'll equip it just in case. Oh, all them mushrooms. Mine. Best sound effect in the game. Yeah, I can't wait to actually try to play it. And it sounds really stupid for like a 9-year-old game. And it is, but... And I know they're not releasing any updates for Skyrim or Fallout 4 for the new consoles for PS5 or Xbox One X, Series X. Although, you know they will. There'll be a special edition for the new consoles. But... even just out of the box with no special editions added to it, I can't wait to check this out on the Series X. And, you know, with its added HDR. I can't remember if this actually has HDR or not. I think this does and Fallout 4 doesn't, but I'm not sure. Wait, is there nothing? Oh, there's an entrance here. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's down here. Much darkitude. And the distant sound of an ambulance. In the real world, obviously, not in the game. That'd be weird. Best sound effect. Ready? Oh, hello.
it down.
Well, at least we know what we're dealing with now. Falmer. What that tells me is this will be a fairly easy cave, or it'll be the cave the size of the Bronx and it'll go on into Dwemer ruins and it's going to take hours. Either is entirely possible. I can't remember, to be perfectly honest. I can hear a chorus. But like with Fallout 4, because I've added lots of mods to the game, locations look completely different now to the way they did last time I played them. So I'm not actually remembering what's in this at all. Ooh, Corunda more. Don't mind if I do. Step 1, how to mine. First, teleport several meters to your thing you want to mine. Gross Model says, I forget about Twitter. I do as well, actually. I forget about things like Discord and stuff. And I'll be really honest, the more social media outlets you have, the more of a pain it is when you need to post an update. It does become a bit of a pain sometimes. Oh. Ow. I may have slightly arrowed myself there a little bit. Don't know where it went. There it is. Yeah. I don't like choruses. Don't like the noises they make. I don't like them. Full stop. But I do. Oh, there you. Hello. Base. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Hang on, it ran away. That's not how these things work. Still not dead. What the fluffer? Whee! Arse. Arrow throwage fail. Toast. Only because it was too stupid to run in the right direction. Hey Inigo, thanks for completely pushing me out of the way, that's brilliant. Toast. Critical strike on Chaurus, yes, that is richtig. Now all these egg sacs, all these Chaurus eggs, because these are worth... Not that I actually need money now, I've got 25,000 gold, I'm not really wanting for anything. They're worth 50 gold each. 50 gold, and they weigh 0.2. They're one of the most loveliest resources you can have for making the monies. Oh, hello. Oh, in you go, you spoon. Oh, fudge, it all went wrong, didn't it? That got a bit chaotic. But now I need to heal everybody because they all got in the way. Simpletons. Honestly, you kids, I can't take you anywhere. Really can't take you anywhere. Good God. Now we'll take his sword. I can always... Oh, no, I didn't want his shield. Ah. Right, are we ready now? You're not going to walk in front of me when I'm trying to do things. Honestly. Who'd have kids? And something's still technically triggered, but I don't know what. I need to equip the correct arrowings. Now you could hear the disgusting, disgusting noise of the eggs if the music shut up for a minute. If the music would shut up, because there's no one here. Music's not going to shut up, is it? Oh, I know. Hello. Spoot! Whee! That was the wrong way around. I did my sound effects the wrong way around. Chris's fault. Do you see how I gave myself that silent forward roll when I leveled up, and yet I haven't actually used it at all? Because, yeah, I forget I've got it. Go on, I'll take the sword. It's 18 now. 18's a lot of weight for 67 gold. Yeah. Back round here. We've evaluated all the possibilities. Taken all the expensive eggs. Oh, which reminds me.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Well, I was going to give you like a load of iron arrows, but if you're going to give me lip... Yeah.
Lead on.
Macduff. Look! Ready? Shh, shh. Oh, best noise in the game! And no one can tell me otherwise. It is absolutely the best noise in the whole game. Absolutely the best noise. Of any game Bethesda have ever made, it's the best noise. Okay, so that's where we just were, where we killed that guy. I think. It's mostly going to be works in progress, maybe some polls for future drawings, maybe some model pictures. Cool. That's Nim's Twitter. Do go and subscribe to it. Osric puts pictures of spiders in. Is it me, but does it feel like he's trying to say yarn? But trying to sound posh. Who's saying yarn? Who's saying yarn? You've confused me. That wasn't the right button. I like the glowy roots of the glowy funguses. That you have to get the cursor exactly over. Otherwise they don't collect, they're not collectible. Little bit of mining, why not? Swig of water. That blue line of the the glowing fungus root looks like some kind of 1980s thing. Oh god, all you can see is a black screen. I do apologise, I didn't realise. I'm not sure what you guys can see. Sometimes. Shh. I think that's a dude. I think. Spoot! I did the sound effects in the wrong order again. Sorry. I know it's absolutely black for you guys, but trust me, the way you're seeing it is black for me as well. The realistic lighting mod is kind of cool, but it does make it difficult when you're streaming. It's cool when you're just playing, you know, for yourself. something. Like a scrapey, scratchy noise. Whoa, hello. Did not expect an enormous spider in that cage. Now, what are the odds if we were to release it that it would go and attack dudes? Odds are pretty much none. They are now anyway. Oh. Okay, that's there. Oh, a little less. Little less. Kaplunk. Like the real thing, but petite. Nothing in that cage, is there? You can see? No. Oh, excuse me. How very rude. Slight amount of burpage. I do apologise. Oh, hello. I can hear arrows, but I can see arrows whizzing past my head. Pew! Spooked!
They are no more.
They are no more. There's a dude in there. Bandit dude. Slightly dead bandit dude. Stamina poison, you say? I shall take that for myself. For scientific reasons, you understand. I have to drop some of these Falmer swords, though. Did I just say sword? I actually genuinely say sword without meaning to say sword. Because that's kind of weird. Wow, I do apologise, guys. This is a really dark cave. And I know you guys can see bugger all right now. Oh dear. Not ideal, is it? My lighting mod has failed me. Oh, the dragon shout. You mean when I go... Yoink! Yeah, it sounds like I'm going yoink! Oh, is that what Chris was referring to? I never realised. Okay, I've just had a special moment. That's what you're talking about, wasn't it, Chris, when you're saying, did I just say yoink? Because I thought to myself, I don't remember saying yoink, but I must have done. Okay, we've been down here, but this is the bit over the bit that we were on before. Okay, so there we go. Back round there. This cave is really dark. Not ideal for you guys, I know. This is okay, it's dark, but we understand the context, says Candygram. This is true, yeah, but it's not the most exciting for you to watch, but we'll persevere nonetheless. It does make it more kind of realistic and convincing. You're in a damn cave and you can't see crap. Because of course you can't. You're in a damn cave, for crying out loud. You're underground. Carrots. Yeah. I think that's a oh yes. Biscuit for a biscuit. Of course, a smelter just randomly underground. Smelt some things and lighten me load a bit. And get some XP. Yes. Gloomreach. Let's just turn the spotlight off. See what's in Gloomreach Hive. More darkness ensues. I saw a dude walk past. That sounds like a trap. Who just triggered what? Did that guy just trigger his own trap? That'd be hilarious. If that was the case. Hello, Mama Fox. But it does also mean that there's a trap which Lydia's going to, of course, trip. Well, there was a trap. Until Brain of the Year here tripped it himself. Mind you, they are blind, so I suppose technically if you're thinking that you can't see crap right now, you're not alone, neither can I. This is really dark. I think there's a dude there. Yes, there was. I barely saw that guy. Oh shit, there's another one there. Hello, little tiny one. My flame shout is not all too powerful just yet. Whoa. Getting the vertigo just looking down there. Chris is getting the urge to push. When it comes to precipitous edges, Chris is like a pregnant lady. He just gets the urge to push. You see what I did there? Yeah. Moving on. I don't like that noise. It just reminds me of teeth for some reason. Like biting down on something. I don't know. Eating celery, but the sound itself isn't very nice. Look, Chris, and you can't push me off. Nah. Fat boys. Pointy boys. Dead boy. Meh. I'll take that and I'll get rid of... Do. Bulbous. There could be anything in this gloomy cave. I wouldn't even see it. Oh, is that dude dead or is he alive? I think he's dead. He's dead. Wow, that fish exploded. Oh, can't even hit fish, never mind birds. Oh, an arrow, hello. Oh, a crappy iron arrow, hello. Oh, skeleton. Gold, gold is mine, my gold, mine gold.
You swim like a fish.
Yes. Unfortunately, I can't hit fish with arrows, but never mind. Wonder if I can kill him with a shout.
Yoink!
Also, where's that arrow going? What's this arrow doing? Apart from getting in my arrow bag. Oh, I did kill them with a shout. Cool. Water's kind of going on 1980s on us there. It's virtual water. Because we are in the Matrix. Oh, hello. I'll have a bit of that and a bit of that. I'll take a torch as well, why not? Right, where are we?
Mind you do not drown.
Try to get out, never mind drown. Just getting out will be a start. There we go. Finally. Right, so where we go? Nowhere down there. Have to go this way, I assume. Let us go this way. Quietly now. Could be anything along here. Just can't tell. Too damn dark. I spy with my little eye something beginning with toast. It's alright, you know how you couldn't see what was going on there? Neither could I. I just saw a little bit of movement and threw an arrow at it. It seemed to work out nicely. I have to tell you, by the way, that obviously what you can see, if I'm looking at what you're seeing correctly, what I can see is a bit brighter. A little bit brighter. It's not quite as bad for me. I think you're getting a bit less, though. You're just getting blackness. Where I see like a glow from something, it's a bit brighter for me, I think, than for you. So coming in here was a bad idea. Never mind. Part of the adventure. But oh, got him right in the eye. Look at that. Right in the... Well, if he had eyes. He doesn't have eyes. They're blind. That's the thing, you see. Chris, look at all these ledges. You totally can't push me off. I know. Gutted, aren't you? Gutted. Chris is like, oh, I'll push him off. Oh, I'll push him off that. Oh, hello. Something's having a go at me. Yoink! Am I still in my magicka robes? I must be. I think I am. I've got to do some Bernie. That's probably going to do me some favours. In the oh, no. In the long run. Didn't know where he came from. do some healing for people. Lily Payless, I wish I could... Well, first of all, I wish I could see Lydia. There she is. I wish I could see the health bar, but I can't. I can't see what health they've got. It's really annoying. Right, well, I've got my... I'm in my mage robe, so I need to put my proper armour on, don't I? Yeah. Equip my torch of torching. Apparently there's somebody still triggered somewhere, but I know not where. Probably down below, somewhere. Yes, don't whistle the theme. There's music, Fox. People don't want to listen to you whistling the music. What's the habit? I can't help it. Right, we're just going to have to do a drop down somewhere, aren't we? That's a real long drop. Or... a slightly less real long drop. I think either way we're going to have to go down. So I think what I'm going to do, because I need to go for a great big wee now anyway, I think we're going to leave it there. I'm going to overwrite the existing single save. There we go. I'm going to unequip my torch so it doesn't run out. Well, I've saved it anyway, it doesn't really matter. We're going to leave it there. Put it on pause. I will go and have a massive wee now because I'm bursting. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. When we carry on next week, we'll drop down and see what's down there. Massive thank you to all of you for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, Fox, you're missing all the carrots around you. Chris is off for some food. Catch you tomorrow. Take care, Chris. Thanks for coming in, buddy. And Chris says, I hope you can. We can hope that you just fall. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, massive thank you to all of you for watching. I always do appreciate it when you can watch my game streams. It's just silly nonsense, but it's always good fun. I will be back tomorrow, of course, for a Warhammer Sunday. Although tomorrow might be, depending on how much I get done today, I might actually be working on the Falcon and not some Warhammer. So we'll wait and see. It might just be doing the Warhammer as normal. But that's tomorrow, and then back on Monday, of course, with the E-Model show. Don't forget, of course, if you want to help support this channel, you can do. You can click the join button underneath any video on my homepage to become a channel member, get access to ad-free content exclusively, or you can become a patron at patreon.com/modelmakingguru. The address down there next to the little blue chat box, where you can become a patron and help keep this channel going, help fund this channel and keep it alive and breathing. Don't forget, of course, to check out goblingaming.co.uk and emodels.co.uk, my two corporate supporters. Links in the description below the video. Use those and it tells them I sent you and I get some income. But until next time, I shall say thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Go play something awesome like this. Go be awesome, although you already are. And I will say, adios, amoebas.